Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mami Mtembu Forks. Today guys we're going to be talking about products. Finally, I know everybody wants to know about the products and the regimen that I use on a daily basis. So we're going to talk about that today. But before I even get into that guys, sorry for not posting any videos. I've been quite busy, but I won't be doing that again, okay? I didn't share anymore. First things first guys, before we even get into the products, let's talk about my hair for a little bit. I know it looks a little bit strange. Some of you know from Instagram that I actually went and had my hair blow dried and straightened, and like I said in my previous video guys, if blow dry and straightener doesn't last long. Yesterday I had my hair straight. By the time I got home, the hair started curling up a bit, and you can see the results now. This is day 2, and my hair is just slowly getting back into its kinky form because it just doesn't like being straight. I also trimmed the hair a little bit. I'm obsessed with trimming. I know some people don't like it, but I like to trim my hair just to make sure that it's healthy, but I'll try not to trim too much from now on. I'll probably only trim next year around June, possibly, or after winter. Okay, alright guys, let's get into it. First thing, I'm going to talk about my daily regimen, what I do on a daily basis, and then after that we'll go into my wash routine on wash days. So daily guys, what I do is I use my own products, as you know, called Earthy. The first thing that I do every single night, I will use the Earthy Moisture Mist. Looks like that. Now, like I said before guys, my hair is very dry, so it kind of dries out by the end of the day, so it needs me to put in moisture again. So I spray the moisture mist. It is a mist guys, so I hope you saw that. It mists, so it covers quite a lot of ground. I won't use it on my hair. I've just straightened my hair. I'm not going to spray it on my hair, but I use that, so don't worry if it hits your skin. It's safe on your skin. I also use it as a mist on my skin, but that's what I basically use every night. And once the hair is a little bit damp, I then use the Earthy hair butter. Okay, the healthy hair butter. I'll just show you a little bit what it looks like. Now guys, this is my staple. This is what I use on a daily basis. This over here is what I use to also achieve that curly look that I'm trying to get. So the hair is damp. I will then take the hair while it's a little bit damp, and then I'll do amapondo I3, or I'll do 2 twists, right? While having the butter on, right? That will allow the hair to hold a little bit and lock in the moisture from the moisture mist. I then wear a satin scarf, extra large satin scarf. Okay, the reason why I wear satin scarf guys is that cotton draws out moisture, and I don't like that, and my hair needs as much moisture as possible. So I sleep with a satin scarf, and then I sleep in the morning when I wake up. Ooh, I'm talking so weirdly, but it's okay. In the morning when I wake up, I then unravel the hair, and when I unravel the hair, I will use the healthy hair oil. Okay, I'll use the healthy hair oil. Usually I unravel the hair, and that's when I have that curly effect. Now if you want the curls to be very tight, you use more of the mist. If you want it to be a little bit looser and more puffy, then you use a little bit less of the mist. I also use the healthy hair oil guys to massage my hairline. I also use it sometimes at night to massage my scalp so that I get some blood circulation going in there. So this is the product that I use for that. It's really good for edges and that. Alright, so basically guys, these are the 2 main products that I use to achieve the curly look that a lot of people have been asking me for, but I can't achieve the curly look without actually having some moisture in my hair. So basically those are the daily ones that I use. Now another thing guys, if I'm not sleeping with the satin scarf, I will then sleep with a satin pillowcase. I'll use the pillowcase like today when I've got my hair a little bit straighter, or I just don't feel like doing twists or anything like that. So sometimes I just sleep straight on the pillowcase. It works the same way. So it's either or. Okay, so guys, that's basically it. That's my daily regimen. That's exactly what I use. It's very simple. I keep it simple like that. That's what I use. I don't wash my hair during the week. I only wash my hair once a week. and we'll just talk quickly about how I do that. Thank you guys. Let's get into the wash routine. Alright guys, let's talk about my wash routine. So what do I do to wash my hair? So I condition wash my hair every week, once a week. So usually I wash my hair either on a Friday night or Saturday if I'm not doing anything. And what I basically do on those days is every week I will condition wash my hair with the earthy conditioner. It's not available at the moment to you guys, so I would suggest if you are looking for a conditioner, look for something with less silicones on it, and don't be afraid to go into the other aisles. You don't have to stick to the aisles for black hair for you to find a good conditioner. Just find a really good rich conditioner with less chemicals in it. So I use my own version of a conditioner, but it's not available. As I said, it's in testing at the moment, but that's what I use every single weekend. So once a week I condition wash my hair. And when I say condition wash, guys, I mean I only use conditioner. I don't shampoo. Okay, only use conditioner. Conditioner is rich. It helps the hair to get a little bit softer and more manageable, and also that is the only time I ever comb my hair, when I've got lots and lots of conditioner in my hair. I don't comb my hair when it is dry. I've already said this before. Okay. Secondly, once a month or twice a month, depending on how much product I've been using during the month, I will then shampoo my hair. That is once to twice a month. And for that, guys, I use the earthy shampoo bar. Looks like that. The earthy shampoo bar. Now guys, it's in solid form, and the reason for that is because when you are shampooing your hair, you really should be focusing on your scalp, not necessarily the rest of your hair, because now you are now you're taking away all the oils that you've put into your hair. So you're just washing your hair, guys, just to remove the buildup from the products and also to keep your scalp healthy. So I only use this once to twice a month, not more than that. But if you're starting, you might use it maybe 3 times a month, and then gradually work your way. Please remember something very important, guys. This is still shampoo at the end of the day, so you need to keep it in a very dry, cool place, because if you keep it in the shower, it's going to start melting, and then you're going to have a gooey, sticky, ugly mess, and you don't want that. So what I do is I keep mine. Don't be jealous, guys. Mine is an extra large. I don't have that available, but mine is an extra large. I keep mine in a soap dish like this. You can get from any supermarket. I use it in a soap dish, not this, but dish. I keep it in a dry, cool place, and that way, guys, my shampoo really does last. It can last 2 to 3 months. So make sure you do that. Don't use it too often, only when you need it, and keep it in a dry, cool place, or else it will turn into gel, and you don't want that, and then you're going to have a waste. Okay, so basically, guys, that's what I do. Shampoo my hair once or twice a month. Secondly, I co-wash, condition wash my hair every single week, and every night I use the mist, I use the butter, and I use the oil on my hair, and that's how I achieve the curly look. What I also forgot to mention, guys, is that the healthy hair butter is something that I use on my skin as well. So I don't just use it on my hair. That's why mine gets finished so quickly. I use it on my hair and on my sister's hair, and I also use it on the rest of my body as well, because it's quite good and I've got dry skin. Okay, that's it, guys. That's basically it. As far as my regimen is concerned, it's very simple, guys. If you're looking for different products, make sure that you are getting products that are going to be thick and rich and have less chemicals or no chemicals. Just try and do that. And guys, please, may I urge you, read the ingredients. Research, research, research. Make sure anything that you put in your hair, you know exactly what it is. Thank you, guys.